Good day, everyone. Hanging out, Junction City, Oregon. Hey, appreciate everybody's taking that time to subscribe, follow along, drop those comments. Really appreciate it. Super stoked to be able to get all this extra content out for you guys with having my own shop. But I just pulled up. As you see, I might be looking down at my phone, and I am. I'm actually getting ready to turn on the heater in my motorhome. So since I just got here, it's going to be cold in there. I want to do a few things in the motorhome. So what I've done is I go in here and I got the Easy Touch RV. So that's going to be by Micro Air. This is not a sponsored commercial. I actually shot a video about this during the installation and thought I'd hold off to put you guys one together once I had it. So this is the what do I think of it and how did I install it. So here we are. I've got the app loaded on my phone. I'm going to open it up and then I'm going to do Bluetooth connect, which is really cool. I've come in, labeled this Brian's RV, and now it's connecting and it loaded. As you can see, I've already turned the heat on because it's on. It's on furnace mode for zone 1 and the temp is set at 65. The cool part about putting the Micro Air in with having the Dometic heating and air conditioning system is you can actually see the outside temperature. As you can see right there, it's actually 38 degrees in my shop and 50 degrees in my RV. My set point is 65. If I want to go to zone 2, since I only have 2 zones, 38 degrees and inside is 41, and that mode is off. We'll go back to zone 1, talk more about it. So we got the fan could be on auto because that is going to be for if you're on air conditioning or this, that, and the other. The display itself isn't as easy to read actually as the app. Now I haven't done the Wi-Fi connect because I don't have Wi-Fi here, there, and the other. So I did the Bluetooth. The cool part about the Bluetooth to pair it and so on and so forth, I did it with my coach out front of my house, sitting in my living room when it was super cold out and thought I might want to know what temperature it is and didn't even have to go out to the coach. So that's how easy it is to pair. And then the nice thing, like I said, is you get to see here, furnace. Then when you tap it, you get fan only. Then you can have cool and auto and then heat pump and then back to furnace. Now on the small display, we'll take you inside the coach now that we've done that part and show you that you can use it all with your phone. We'll go inside and we'll show you the display in here. Yes, the floor is a little dirty, and yeah, I do have those cool country coach mats and I can't really sell them. People have asked me. All right, back to this. So here's the inside display, where this is where the inside display is a little more confusing than the phone because you only have symbols as you scroll through them. And that symbol there is kind of funky if you don't use your coach a lot or if you're going to have your wife control it and so on and so forth. That was the only part. But I do love this controller compared to the stock one. Let me grab that out. I still carry it around with me. Let's see here. The stock one, now since I got the new Dometic air conditioners, I had the new display. One shitty part about new display is it doesn't fit in the factory location. So back when I had this, I had to put a hole here, drilled a hole. I stole that off of a gas station pump. I thought it'd be entertaining. So I covered the hole with that sticker. Then, once I got the new Micro Air, which fits in the factory location, luckily, I back pulled that wire, put it there. This controller is not as easy to operate for my better half compared to this one. So that's one thing I like. The other thing is, as you'll see, this won't fit here. So if you got to do an air conditioner update with the new brains and you want to do all new ACs, you have to do what I did there. So that's kind of the installation of it. Now my review. Yeah, the installation of it, let me cover it real quick. Goes there, so on and so forth. It only plugs in with a phone jack on the very back of it for the Dometics. The Carefree's a little harder. You got to work with Micro Air to find out exactly how it needs to be configured, and then it's plug and play. But the Dometic is just straight plug and play with a phone cable. You put it into there, so on and so forth. Okay, so that was the installation. Now, let's speed forward to having this stuff for a year. I like it, but the only problem is, is that my inside temp for zone 1 on a country coach intrigue is sensed with the unit. It's about 5 degrees off because of the heat from the panel, whereas in the bedroom It's from the heat register, which is in the bottom of that cabinet back there. So the bedroom's a little more accurate than the front. So you do got to throw that around there and there. I've been thinking about actually taking and putting a thermostat wire, run it over, and put one of those thermostats on the end of this cabinet. And then that way I have actually a thermostat there, or a register sensor there, and then a sensor there. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. Besides that, I love it. I love that it's Bluetooth too. And like my buddy Dan that's getting his for his Magna, the cool part is if you're by yourself and you're at a traffic light, let's say, you can actually just open your phone, connect with that Bluetooth connection, and you can actually run your heater while you're driving down the road. And in my case, that's really nice because I got a little heater duct back there. If you can see that chrome vent that we used in the Prevost is the end of one of my ducts. So it heats up here in the driver's system. I need to get back out in this bad boy. I love this coach. But that's, I think, it. That's the micro air. That's my here nor there, my 2 cents of it. What I think about the micro air wall register, readout display, controller, whatever you want to call it. But let's just call it your thermostat control wall module. And that's my 2 cents about it. Like I said, really easy operation, easy connection to Bluetooth. If you have it and you did it Wi-Fi, comment below, tell me how you thought the connection was on that, and then the easy display. So all right, everyone, thanks again. I hope you like these videos that are coming out. Take that time to subscribe, really appreciate it. And everybody, hope you all have a great day. Bye bye now.